What is up, you guys? This is WRBHX and we are here into another video, and I have a new package that came in the mail a few days ago, and I believe this is the head unit for my WRX. So let's go ahead and open it. This is the iDoing head unit for my WRX, and yeah, let's open this up. So you got their QR code, warranty card, and then comes in cables. I don't know if I can pull it out. So you have pry tools and all the cables that come with it, and supposedly this head unit is just going to be plug and play to your car. Let me just pull it out real quick. So I got it pulled out, and as you can see, it looks very nice. Although it doesn't have a gap up top, so I don't think I can mount my Pro Clip anytime soon. But yeah, this is the head unit itself. As you can see, it has cutouts for the AC and for the buttons. And what you get are these cables, and another cable here, and another set of cables here. So this is going to be a process. So the next video, we're going to go inside and get around to installing this. And as I said, it should be a plug and play option. I mean, I know a few things about electronics, but if it's going to be plug and play, it should be a fairly easy install. So yeah. So right now we are back in the car, and I will show you how to remove this whole panel. As you can see, I don't have the standard radio of a 2015 WRX. This one, as I opened before, came from the Forester, so it's pretty much the same step as you would with the standard radio. It's just that there are two bolts like in place here and here. All you have to do is just take out this string piece right here. There's a screw at the bottom, so you can remove that, and then you can access the bolt on that side. And then on this side, you just have to take out this glove box, and then you will see the other 10mm bolt inside. But in this case, I just have to pull this out because I don't have the bolts there. So yeah, let's do it. So I removed the factory radio, and all that's left, I removed even all the harnesses that came with it, so all that's left are 1, 2, 3, 4 harness, and then this one's for the display up top, and then this one is for the AC, this one is for I think the antenna, and then GPS maybe. So I still need to remove that, but other than that, I think it should be a straightforward plug and play. So yeah, let's go to the iDoing radio so we can swap out all the buttons and place it inside. So I got it all swapped out, the AC vents and the AC module, and as you can see, this is the stock trim piece. I am going to kind of miss the carbon fiber look, but yeah, you need to be careful while removing these vents because you have clips here, 4 clips for the vents, and then 2 clips right here, plus 4 screws all around. because these are plastic, you may end up breaking them, so when you're removing, try to be careful. So I'll give you guys a quick rundown of the cables that I installed. So they included a cable for 4G, so I guess this picks up the signal, but I don't know why they included two for auxiliary. I don't know how that functions, but yeah. So I have two here, and then there's a GPS slot here. I already swapped out my stock one, so that's done. And then you have 3 USB ports. I hope this works with the wired Apple CarPlay. And then you have the mic. I will have to mount it there, replace my stock as well. And then you have these other harnesses and connectors for if you want to include a subwoofer. They have a connection for that, auxiliary, so many stuff here. You can even I think you can even program it so that you can't view any videos while driving. So, and you also have a SIM tool here, SIM slot, so that you can, I don't know, browse the internet or use data while, you know, using the head unit. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward. So you just have to plug the main harnesses here. My phone keeps on. Yeah, you just have to plug the stock harnesses here, and then the antenna, and I think it should be good to go. So the next clip, you will see that it's almost into the dash, and I'm just going to have to adjust other connectors to get it into place. So yeah, I contacted iDoing, and some of the connectors that they included are not needed for this particular car. So maybe because they included this one for the WRX, they also included connectors for the Forester. So I think that's them because I'm asking questions when I tried to install this, and yeah, they are responding. So that's very nice of them, so that the install would be seamless. So yeah, next clip would be to install right onto the dash. So first few thoughts and observations. The head unit boots up instantly the moment you open the ignition. It doesn't have any boot time or anything like that. It just works flawlessly. And as you can see, this is the home screen right now, and then you have the mic hole and the reset hole here. From my experience, if you have a dust coming into your cabin, some of the dust can go inside these holes. So but this is new, so I'm not gonna experience that right away. So I hope I don't experience that also with this head unit. But yeah, the first few clips or music that I played instantly differs from the stock radio sound, because this head unit has a power amplifier built into the unit. So the sound quality will be much better, much clearer, and you have customizable options. As you can see, there's an equalizer here. You can see you can adjust to how you want it to be. There's a field settings, surround settings, bass enhancement. If you have a subwoofer, you have a sub button here, so you can set to your liking, bass filters and all that. So this has a digital signal processor so that you can have that full range of audio quality. So the main reason why I got this head unit is that it comes standard with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and it's not like a wired version, although you can use the wired version because it has 3 USBs, but this has the wireless Apple CarPlay option. All you have to do is just go to Starlink, and as long as you're connected to the Bluetooth, as you can see, it waits for the phone to connect, and once it's paired and once your Bluetooth is on, it will go to the screen of the Apple CarPlay. So that's very, very nice. So you can play almost instantly here. This is Spotify, and then you can use Waze. It's the standard interface of the Apple CarPlay. Essentially, it's a very convenient solution so that you can use navigation and you don't have to worry about, you know, checking on the screen of your phone because it doesn't come standard. Although this has offline navigation, I tend to use Waze all the time whenever I go somewhere, and then Spotify works flawlessly. This head unit also comes with steering wheel controls. You just have to navigate here and find that control, so you can set the steering wheel functions on your steering wheel, and then it's easy just to pick which one for your car. And then you can also install any app that you want because it has Play Store. So it has Wi-Fi, it has internet, so you can, you know, download any apps that you want onto the tablet. It's basically a tablet on your car, so it's very convenient to have. This also has a QLED 1280 by 720 display, so that the viewing angles, whichever you go, is going to be clear. And then you also have the Bluetooth is 5.0 aptX, and what it basically means is that the audio transmission from your phone to the Android head unit will have no loss in quality. So that's a very nice feature to have, because some of the Android head units before, they don't have that feature and the audio is bad. And comparing it to my old head unit, the connection would drop sometimes when I'm driving, so it's kind of annoying when you're playing some music over on Bluetooth and it keeps on disconnecting. This is also the updated version of the processor, because this has 8 cores of processor. It's the 64-bit octa-core processor, and it's the Android 10, so it's the latest version that they sent over, which is nice. And as I said, it has a power amplifier, and it has DSP, it has the NXP 6686 radio IC, and these are some of the features that, you know, you will find when you click on the link for the specific head unit that you want for your car. So first few impressions about the sound is that over the stock head unit, you have so much better audio quality coming from the speakers, even if you don't fiddle around with the equalizer, because when I first started playing music, this was all flat and the music was amazing. So that's a very nice feature to have. So the next video maybe that I'm going to make is going to be like a few days of driving it around, you know, playing around with it, using it on a day-to-day basis, so that I can, you know, give you guys my feedback on how it is during the day-to-day basis.
Several days later.
So this is the 1 week update of using the head unit. I will share you guys my final thoughts, the issues that I ran into, and overall the experience that I had with this. So the first thing that I told you guys before in my previous video is that the boot time is almost instant, and when you press the push button, or if you turn the key one time, it will turn on instantly, like so. So the next few things that I want to talk about, the video, you can play video. They have a video player here, and you can play video if you have a USB connection or you have a hard drive plugged in. You can play that, but from my experience playing 720p or 1080p, it's a little stretched, but you can go around this while going to settings and device, and then you can go USB video output setting. When you go here, you can adjust the horizontal offset, stretching, and vertical stretching, vertical offset. This is a great feature. However, when you're watching a video and you want to change instantly the scaling of it so that it doesn't look stretched, in the video player app it doesn't have any options to change that, so you'd have to go through this manually. So the next thing that I want to talk about is the Apple CarPlay connection, and as I found out, it's not over Bluetooth, it's over Wi-Fi. So you just have to navigate through your phone and find CarLink and connect there. The only issue that I had with Apple CarPlay connection is that when you get out of the car and then you come back in and then you press CarLink again, it's not going to connect your phone instantly. So I don't know if it's a Wi-Fi thing, or maybe you have to go through your phone and connect your Wi-Fi to the CarLink so that you can have that Apple CarPlay connection again. But yeah, that's what I experienced. So I forgot to mention that there's a slight delay while playing music. Although I cannot show you in Spotify or play a song, but I can kind of, you know, give you an example. So this is a royalty-free music by Ben Sound. So I'm going to play this song, and it's the moment I press play, it's not going to produce the sound instantly. So let me press play. See, the moment I press pause, as you can see, there's a slight delay. Although in the sound quality, there's no problems whatsoever. So the next thing that I want to talk about is the customizations that is available on this head unit. As you can see, I can change my wallpaper, and then this side here, the colors can be changed as well. There's also a easy connection app here, and what it does is that it mirrors the screen of your phone into the head unit. All you have to do is just download the app that's required for it, and as long as you're connected, you're good to go. So the price of this head unit is, I believe, $350 plus shipping, and the pricing will go up depending on the shipping method that you choose. But overall, for this price and for all the customizations available and for the features that it has, I mean, it's a good head unit for its price. And so some of the competitors that you will see, I mean, they will have these features and they will have that plug and play option, but the price is not like this. So to finish this video, I would like to say that iDoing did a great job in making this head unit. I mean, the radio sounds fine, music sounds fine, playing video sounds fine. Yeah, for the ease of install, because it's all plug and play, and the amount of feedback that you get from iDoing. If you're lost in the installation, they will reply instantly. If you have any questions about the specific head unit that you want before you purchase, they will send you a link to the specific one so that you don't get lost in purchasing. It will work with the HK system that you have for your car. As long as you contact them, they will like provide you with a CAN bus that will, you know, communicate with the amplifier to your car, so that there's not going to be any problems with you purchasing one if you have the HK system. And then the reverse camera will, as I said, is fine. Mine's at the top, so you can't really, you know, mess that around, but for the 2016 up, it should be fine. And yeah, for the price, the features, and the customizations, I mean, this is a great bang for your buck. And yeah, I would like to thank iDoing for giving me the opportunity to review this head unit, and overall I'm very satisfied. But if you have questions, you know, drop a comment down below, click like and subscribe. And this is WRBHX, and I'll see you guys in the next video.